Go ahead and tell the folks who that guy is.
There's so many.
Yeah.
But Ken Griffey Jr., was a thrill to be around and going to be around ever since, he was a kid. I still call him the kid, and he's almost 50 years old. Drafted in 1987 as a 17-year-old, getting to the big leagues at 19 years of age. We just bonded so quickly. I recall in Tempe, Arizona at spring training in 1989, he was having a tremendous spring, hitting 400. And the GM of the ball club said, oh, he's not going to make it. He's not going to make it. But he was by far the best player on the ball club, at spring training. And during the spring, I'd get out there to the ballpark early to do a pregame interview. And I had my son with me. My son, Nick, is now 40. He was 9 years old at the time. And he and I were just standing out in front of the dugout at Diablo Stadium there in Tempe. Nobody had gone on the field yet. It was still early. And then Junior came out of the clubhouse to the edge of the dugout, and he called Nick over. And so my 9-year-old son, back in 1989, went over and had a little conversation with Junior. They talked for a minute, and then Nick came walking up to me, and he kicked me really hard in the leg. And it hurt. I go, what are you doing? He said, Junior said he'd give me $50 if I kicked you in the leg. I said, you turn around. And I said, Junior, don't give him the money. So from that point on, I found out, this kid had a great sense of humor, still does, still loves the game of baseball, the joy that he played it with, the smile that he had on his face the entire time he played the game. He never, ever changed. He turned into a great player and a Hall of Fame player, and I just love him dearly.